You are welcome to Om Shanti Ashram, Sati Babu. Tell me, sir.
What is my biggest problem?
Sati, what happens? Your biggest problem is that you are a very responsible man. You are very dedicated man. You are a very committed man. You are always focused. So somebody can feel he is a madman because you don't show a lot of interest in a lot of other activities. You are a single-minded person. You know what I have to do. I am quoting you. You know exactly what you have to do, where you have to go, how to go it there. So you are silent. Your biggest problem is you are a silent man, meditating man, contemplating man. Every time your mind is occupied with solutions of the several problems. Everyone has problem in life. But the ordinary people, what happens? They are doing something, but they are not doing what they are doing. So they don't know the exact procedure, so they fail. For example, my wife, Vandana, she made my life very miserable. It's not criticism, I'm giving an example. I had a goal to make my daughter world-best tennis champion. It was my fortunate that JVK Reddy, NMDC where I worked, and Pingal Reddy, and host of other great people, SP Reddy, and all the friends of Pingal Reddy, they supported. But you see, they were not silently working on the project. They don't know the right procedures. They were just doing something dictated by others' opinion. They don't have their own opinion. I, being the man who Krishna Reddy predicted could be the Wimbledon champion, because I always believe in myself. You are the witness. I started a club tennis ashram. I know exactly how to reach. So you are the man who knows exactly. That is your biggest problem. You don't rely too much on others. You think. Your biggest problem is you think too much. You are the stupid fellow. You always think. You always think. That is the biggest problem. Because once you joined real estate and your business was booming, you become millionaire very soon. Acres of land, 20 acres, 30 acres, 40 acres. That time nobody has money. You were a doctor, so you have some money and cheap land in Bibi Nagar and everywhere. So you got a lot of money, but you thought no. Other day you told also, the real estate is very uncertain. Today it is booming, other day it will be collapsing. But your medical profession will always be alive. So see, your thought, that always guides you. And you know very well, right thought is your
Mastery.
mastery. Discipline is your real strength.
Yes.
Self-discipline, self-control, and calmness of mind is power. So Satyanarayana, your biggest problem is your best friend. You have right thinking, you have a calm mind, which is the most powerful mind, and you are very disciplined. You don't waste your time. Now see, if it becomes 8 o'clock, you are not a conservative now. If an Hanuman comes with a gada and wants to stop you, you will hit him hard. Don't get lost. My clinic is there. If a Ram comes with a gun, you will tell, hey, don't fight with me, you are too small. Because your goal and dreams are always very important in life. You have planned everything. Everything is scheduled and you stick to it. And you will tell, what you are talking, I asked about problems, but you are telling all the great attributes of a great man. Yes, Satyanarayana, you are a man of attributes, you are not a man of problems. You are a solver of the problems. Everyone has children. You have also children, but you are see planning. Planning. Somebody driving the best car in America, that is the Elon Musk car, EV. Somebody is doing the best car in India, that is in India. So see, these are all planning. And it is very simple. See, the great people do very simple thing very seriously. When I met Krishnam Raju, GVK Group of Industries, GVK MRI, he asked me, what is the key to success? I told, do systematically, simple goal, simple job, very seriously, without diverting from the intention, unidirectional, you will succeed. Everything needs dedication, commitment, unidirectional, one point at a time, simple. You didn't do anything miracles. Now everyone is following your footprints. I know a lot of people in your locality and your friend circle also. Their all children become doctor. And as per me also, the medical profession is the best profession on the face of the earth, because they are directly doing the role of some imaginary gods. You remove away all their problems. Somebody did heart surgery. Today everyone is dying because of heart failure. And your son is one of the greatest surgeons, Sunil. People are dying because they don't know the right medication. Dr. Mayuri is serving the Americans in Boston. So your biggest problem is you are a very serious person, very silent person, meditating, contemplating always, knowing the transitory nature of life. Your mind is very volcanic, erratic. It is not sleeping any time. You know what James Allen wrote? Whosoever you are, wherever you are, in the bark of your soul recline the commanding master. He does but sleep, but your mind is not sleeping. Wake him. You are keeping always your firm hands on the firm belief and faith on your action. And you always feel you are very honest, you are very humble, you are very truthful. You are not a liar because you never talk, so how can you lie? And you become really yogi. Yama niyama, always remember. Because you are very thinker, so you know good thing become good results, bad thinking become bad results. So you don't want to be bad. Somebody says he is neutral, he is selfish. They are fools. What else very generous you are? You are telling me I am selfish, I have made my family, I have made my society, I have done great service to the society. What else you have done? What do you mean by selfish? Everyone should be selfish. They should mind their business. That you are doing.
Thank you, Rex.